Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for the PlayStation. And in this episode we're going to be getting further through the game by starting off with the Time Relics. So to begin with in this episode, I'm going to be going through, what I did before, where I go through all the levels, trying to get all the gold relics, and speeding it up with some post-commentary and stuff. But later after that, a guest called Blazing Kitsune Ella will join me later on in the episode where we'll just go through, the main parts of the story and stuff. But for now, I guess I'm going to start speeding things up, and I'll see you guys back in a bit when I've finished collecting all those gold relics. Joy. Okay, so to start this off, we're basically going to go through the level Gee Whiz, which is the medieval level like before and all, but just with a different theme. The tactic to this is pretty much just get those time boxes using the dash spin and dash jump. But the thing that really makes sure that you get a good time on this is jumping on the edges of the level so you can cut past the people swinging their swords and wizards and stuff. Like what I'm doing here basically, the bit where they're swinging their swords, I just jump over into the edges so that I can skip past them, as it helps me get the gold relic. The next level, Hang 'em High, which is, basically the Egyptian one. It's again doing with spin jumps and spin dashes. That's pretty much what you do on most of them. But the thing that makes you get the gold relic really quick is if you get all three Aku Aku masks and then you just dash to the very end like this. Because once you're invincible, you climb really fast. But too fast actually, it's hard to see what's going on. But that's how you get the gold relic, I find. Hog Ride. This one is actually pretty simple. It's mainly just get those time boxes scattered around level, but when you hit the first speed booster, just go all the way virtually across to the end. You can hit those two ramps if you want, so that you can get the third one easier and go past the police car, but it's mainly just hit the time boxes and then collect the speed boosters to go past. And now Tomb Time, which is the Egyptian one, but instead of it being set in like a place where it's all Arabian and stuff, this one's basically, you do lots of spin jumps and all that, but you got to be so precise with what you do, like, God, really precise. If you make one mistake in that, you can mess yourself up a lot. It's also ideal getting the third Aku Aku mask, because that helps out a ton when going through that section. And on Midnight Run, it's basically same as before really, it's just dash all the way to the end as Coco Bandicoot by holding down the run button and going all the way there. But you can let go of it if you want to slow down and collect time boxes, that are out of reach. But only do it on the ones where it says 3 or 2 and stuff. And finally we're on to Ski CRAZE, in the secret warp room. With this one it's pretty much the same as the other water bike level. You just got to collect those time boxes by holding down X. But it's mainly just trial and error this one, like playing through it a bunch of times so that you remember where all the important time boxes are and you know where to turn and stuff. Plus also Aku Aku masks, because there will be times where you're probably going to have to take a hit with your Aku Aku mask in order so that you get a good time. Because if you slow down that, you just might lose that gold relic, or platinum relic for that matter. But that's the tactic that I do anyway. Because as you can see there, I took a hit, and that made me lose one of my Aku Aku masks, and I took another here. But luckily there's another one at the very end, so at least they're generous with that. But that's pretty much it for all the time relics and these things. So if you just follow that guide, you should be good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for the PlayStation. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be joined by Blazing Kitsune Ella. So
hello!
Introduce yourself.
Like I said, I'm Blazing Kitsune Ella. Just glad to be here.
Yeah, she's basically going to be here with me while we go through Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
Crashy.
That's all she has to say really about it.
Yep. Crashy.
She likes to say that for some reason. But we're going to do Hang 'em High by doing a bit of backtracking like I was saying before. So what would you say that your favourite Crash Bandicoot games are?
Well, by far I think it's most likely Crash 2.
Crash Bandicoot 2, the Cortex Strikes Back, yeah?
Yep, that was just my all-time favourite.
Ah, I see.
Along with Twin Sanity and Crash Team Racing, they're my favourite Crash games.
Crash Team Racing, I used to play that a lot, but I lost it or so I can't really play that anymore, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Most of my PS1 games that I lost, unfortunately.
Well done.
Yep, well, it wasn't my fault. It was my friends and stuff, I guess, but still, I'm doing brilliantly here.
What a great start.
I forgot how to play, actually. I think I have to, yeah, there we go.
Yay!
This is why I usually just just do it immediately after practicing. Otherwise, if I just do it sometime later and that, it doesn't work. But then we got the yellow gem.
Oh.
Yeah, in case you're unsure of that, this is pretty much what it is. You know, hang 'em high in the other one that we went through.
Yes.
In order to get the yellow gem, we had to go in the secret room and collect the time relics in order to get the yellow gem.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, I remember.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so now that we got the yellow gem, we've pretty much got the very first coloured gem in the game. What does that do? It unlocks secret paths in that, which are immediately in the next area, actually. Because since we've got all the time relics and gems and stuff, we might as well go on to the next world.
Woohoo!
But this time we're going to come across a new boss. And the first one is Dynamite.
Ha! Brilliant.
No.
Bravo, game. Bravo.
You gotta love the puns in this game, yeah.
Of course.
The puns in this game are just brilliant. Some of them are a bit cheesy though.
Much agreed.
Anyway. Yeah, I reckon we should go on to Dynamite.
Yes, let's go ahead.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
He looks like he's wearing a turban.
I suppose he does in a way, yeah. That's true.
And like a mechanical turban with a clock on it.
Yep. Plus, it also, that cutscene there that I've recently listened to, as a kid I never realised he was called Dr. Nefarious Trophy.
Oh.
I just used to call him N Trophy. As such, but then again, I suppose N Trophy is more quicker.
Was that just a Crash clone or something?
Yes, it is.
What?
This is a crash fish.
It's flopping around like a Magikarp.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember when I first saw that, I was like, what?
Well, that's quite confusing.
But I killed it anyway. Because that's what Crash Bandicoot's all about.
Killing.
Collecting boxes and killing innocent enemies.
Crash Bandicoot in a nutshell.
Yep, pretty much. We could go for this checkpoint now, actually, but I don't want to, as for some reason in this area, this is where you have to do a bit of backtracking. You have to collect all the boxes out in front, and then go back to it afterwards.
Oh.
But even though we have to backtrack, we're going to come across a new thing. Guess what's in here?
Oh. I thought it was a chicken.
You thought it was a chicken? This is a dinosaur level. What do you think it would be? Like, apparently there are chickens in this sort of area.
Yeah. Why wouldn't there?
I suppose, yeah.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? No one knows.
Mm-hmm. I guess this is an example of what it was going to be like if Mario was on Yoshi in 3D.
Hmm.
If you think about it, this is technically, you know, Mario on Yoshi from Mario World.
I guess so.
If you think about it, except without the classic sounds and all that. Still. There's actually a secret, there's loads of secrets in this level actually. As well as getting the gems now by following the yellow gem path.
Mm-hmm.
There are also other bits and pieces and that are quite weird. And there's this secret thing that you have to do where you have to latch onto another enemy, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
So,
That dinosaur's cute.
Yeah.
It's a cute dinosaur.
I don't know the thing's name actually. I know the tiger's name is Pora and the polar bear is, well,
Polar. How creative.
How creative of them to call the polar bear Polar.
I thought it was something else. I spent so much time trying to find it. But no, it was just Polar.
Yeah, I would have thought that it would have been called something else, but
Yeah.
it turns out its name Polar Bear is Polar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
I prefer Pora for the tiger.
Pora. Is Crash 3 the one where Pora made his appearance? I think it was.
Yeah, it
'Cause he didn't
was.
appear in Crash 2 or anything, did he?
No. And then you was able to race against it in freaking Crash Team Racing.
Ah, okay. But well, that went good actually. We managed to backtrack all the way, so now we can hit the checkpoint. Because
Woo.
see, the problem is when you go on the yellow gem path, even though it takes you to the new area, for some reason, when you collect all those boxes, they reset or something. And so it's better for me to get the checkpoint so I don't have to worry about getting all those boxes at the front again.
That's understandable.
it's it's just a safer route or something, because I'd rather get the yellow gem, which is basically take the yellow gem path and get a gem for it, and also get the gem for breaking all the boxes. Because unfortunately, in the yellow gem path, there's this thing that's like detonates all of the things, and I just died.
Well done. That animation, oh my god.
I know, he wouldn't stop for some reason. That was weird.
Maybe it's like Link on Wind Waker.
Okay, we're back, finally. But that's my example of why I wanted to, break the boxes before. If I died there, I'd have to get them again. And that wouldn't have been any fun at all.
No, I wouldn't.
No. Plus, I like on these death routes, with the gem paths that you take, the music changes.
Yeah.
Like, the music we're hearing now is actually going to be different remixes than the ones later.
I like that.
Yeah. I haven't actually gone over one thing, and that's... If you don't get the yellow gem, the yellow platform won't appear.
It won't?
No.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, was it like that in Crash 2? Did you have to collect gems to unlock paths, or did you just collect them for the fun?
Wait, which game?
Crash Bandicoot 2 I'm on about.
Oh,
Coloured gems. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've been on that game, actually.
I don't know, I think last time I was on it was quite a while back. I don't remember. I always was confused when it came to the gem paths.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I was like, oh, it's a random platform, I might as well go on that.
Blimey.
Then after that I'm just completely confused. I was like, okay, where am I going?
Mm. Yeah, but in this one, for some reason, when you collect like the coloured gems, it unlocks secret paths and that. Like, I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but you must have seen like this see-through red thing in the dinosaur level.
Yeah.
That acts as the red gem. If you don't have the red gem, you can't take that path.
Oh.
And speaking of which, we're coming up to the red gem pretty shortly at some point.
After you finish exploding.
Mm-hmm. After we see Crash's eyes go all over the shop.
Lovely.
I want to know what really annoys this dinosaur.
Probably the fact that you're in its territory or something?
I suppose, yeah. I mean, Crash doesn't really have the rights, does he?
Quite true, actually.
He's just going in this place, without permission.
Just invading and breaking all their boxes.
Yeah.
How dare you break all my boxes?
Okay, there we go. So I managed to get through that nice and easily, and there's the gem. But the thing that's quite handy is that if you don't get that, all those boxes that you find will not blow up. Now I've got 61, see?
Oh.
If you don't get that, you won't get the gem. It's weird, you need to take the yellow gem path in order to break all the boxes, and then break all the boxes in the normal path in order to get the gem.
One thing I'm confused about is, what was that silver gem? I mean, I know that you get silver gems from collecting boxes, but...
Yeah. Oh, that silver gem was the gem that I got for taking the yellow path. That's just for clearing it. Yeah.
I was confused for a minute there.
The game's a bit confusing if you've never played it before. It's a bit not very linear, We could take the yellow gem, but there's actually a secret back here which leads to loads of lives.
Oh, more lives.
52.
I could easily say it was quite easy getting lives in the first episode.
Yeah, exactly. And the good side of getting the yellow gem is, due to me practicing it, it brings me all the way back here, so I don't have to worry about getting all those boxes.
Oh.
See, that was the reason why I decided to take it like this.
Smart.
Let's take it the safe route. Learn from your mistakes, I guess. Especially when playing this first time. Playing this first time was such a pain.
Wow.
So what would you say that the things you like the most about Crash 3?
Well, for sure, I do love the soundtrack, but not as much as I love Crash 2's soundtrack.
Same, I will agree. Crash 3's soundtrack is good and all, but, I prefer Crash 2's.
And let's not forget the freaking death animations.
In Crash 3?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
They're back and they're funnier than ever.
Exactly. I thought Crash Bandicoot 2's death animations were alright.
Oh, I found them. I always find them equally amusing, but Crash 3 is just by far hilarious.
Exactly. They put so much detail into some of the death animations stuff in the game.
Oh, indeed. One of my favourites had to be like one when you get hit and Crash kind of flings at the screen.
Yeah. Like some of them I want to show off and all that, but I'm not going to die on purpose.
No.
Just to show you what they are. Maybe in a bonus video or something, actually. That could work, I guess.
That could actually work pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Did I get all the boxes? Yeah, I did. 25, that's good.
And 2 more lives from that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get the dinosaur out. Ah, darn it. What I usually like doing there is just like going at the top of it, and for some reason the dinosaur appears. Like without, before I'm even down there. So when I go down, he doesn't burst through the bones, he just comes out the cave, and that's about it.
That's about it. Okay then.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So like these blue things speed you up.
Yeah.
I could be using the spin, the dash spin, whatever you call it. I don't know if there's an official name for it. But the one on the time trials.
Uh-huh. Oh, I remember that.
I recommended. Could be using that, but in places like this, it's best just to take it the safe way.
Plus you don't want to miss out on any of the boxes if you're going too fast. I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. Whoa, God, I think I nearly missed a gem. That's bad.
Almost.
But now we got that. Look what happens when I press triangle. Doesn't that look...
Oh my god, you had to point that out, didn't you?
Yep. Well, no, I'm basically saying I got 2 gems
Oh.
and crystal. What? No.
My apologies.
That's okay, it's fine.
I thought you were something.
It's okay, don't worry. Anyway, yeah, we got those things. Let's just get out of here. But yeah, we got a gem, and a crystal. Came out of 3 things at the same time.
Double gem on the way.
That's not bad. And I also like Crash's dance.
Pelvic thrust.
Pelvic thrusting. You can't do that anymore. Not at all.
Dang it.
But let's see. Yeah, I think we've got time to go into deep trouble.
Yeah.
Literally into deep trouble. I don't mean deep trouble as in deep trouble. I don't know how to explain it.
Fair enough.
But this is one of those gems where you don't require any powers or anything to get the gem. You can just find it with normal powers and stuff.
Oh.
Because there's a red gem in this. Okay, turns out I'm not actually supposed to be in this one.
Oh, great.
Well, I could be, but there's just one more thing to do, in the other place.
Oh, okay.
Which is in Dynamite and that. It's the one where I was saying there's this shortcut and stuff. Okay, sorry about that, we had a quick interruption there. But now we're going to go back into Dynamite, and I'm going to cut ahead again to where the secret thing is. Okay, so the secret here is actually a little strange. When taking the yellow gem path, those Aerodactyls that you grab onto, if you grab onto the second one, something will happen. Like, if I just grab onto this one, it looks like it's going to kill me, but it is indeed going to take me to a new level.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's called Eggipus Rex. It even says there if I pause it, see? Level 32 and stuff. Took me a while to find this out, I'll say.
Yeah.
The good side to this though is it's like Mario World. It's 2D and you're on the dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool actually. Because also another good thing with this is that due to this being a time trial, it means I can collect both the gem and the gold relic.
Oh.
But we'll see how that goes. I probably will miss it by me. But, I guess we'll just have to hope if I make it first time. The key to getting the time relic on this is mainly just follow the route of the apples. Like try to, follow the trails of where to jump and stuff. And after that you should be good. Except I think I screwed myself up there. Trying to do that, so that's a shame. Oh, look, there's a dinosaur there. That helps out, actually.
Thanks, game.
Yeah, sometimes the game can be generous, but sometimes it also can be a little bit evil. Oh no, I missed a gem! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, darn it, I couldn't tell where I was in 2D space. But hey, I've got the gold relic.
Yep.
So at least that's some. Ah! At least that's something.
Well done.
Great.
Well freaking done.
Darn it. Well, I'm gonna go back to that one again. Let's see, this is why I do test recording. Whoa!
Well done.
Well, that was smart. Okay, we got the gem and we got the life. That's good. So we got
66.
66 lives, blimey.
3 more.
Ooh. Oh, right, yeah.
Not the reaction I was expecting.
Three more to the yeah. It took me one. Notice. 3 more to the best number.
I swear you're dense sometimes.
I am. Anyways, have we got time to go under deep trouble? I keep calling it under pressure because it's the same thing. Yeah, why not? It's a swimming one anyway. And there's a fish to start with. That's pretty useful.
Woohoo! I still love the death animation when he attacks one of those, well, not attacks when he gets hit by one of those, like, spiky ball things or a pufferfish.
Oh, one of those, yeah.
Yes. I mean, he looks so cute and chubby.
It does. That's the thing that's good about the death animations in this game. Give them personality.
Yeah.
My personal favourite one is probably the one where you get smacked against the TV screen.
Yep.
Is there a... yeah, there's a box. I'm gonna have to kill myself for this one then.
Suicide!
Well, I've got 66 lives anyway, so... yeah, 65 now. Whoa, what? Oh, X button. Oh, right, no. I never noticed actually. Pressing X actually apparently shoots.
Oh!
I've played the game for God knows how long.
And you only just realised that.
And I've only just realised that pressing the X button shoots.
Well done.
It's because I'm used to pressing the square button and stuff, you know?
That's fair enough.
The square has always been fire to me. Yeah, just that one box. That would have, you know, not been very good to me, I guess. If I missed that one, I wouldn't have got the gem. This is also another level where we're going to come home with like 3 gems, like a crystal and 2 gems.
Oh. Yay.
That image that Ella thought I was talking about.
Whoops.
That's okay.
I regret nothing.
What's the showers? Wait, no, not showers. What those things? What do you call those things?
Whirlpools, kind of?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Whirlpools-ish.
Whirlpoolsy.
Whirlpoolsy, yeah.
Very whirlpoolsy. Pufferfish.
Oh, those, yeah. I'm gonna try not to get hit by them.
Good idea.
What is it with lives at the moment? We're on the roll for lives. How much do we have? Given we had like 50, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we got 66. So
Yep.
that's okay, avoid the fish. There's the crystal, at least I'm not going to miss that.
Woohoo.
I remember going through one swimming level once when I was a kid and I missed the crystal.
Well done.
Not to mention like one time in Spyro 2 where I missed like the most obvious orb in the game.
Oh, collecting the orbs. I'm actually about 4 orbs away from finishing that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey. I don't know how many orbs because I don't own the game anymore, unfortunately.
Nope.
I'll get it again at some point though, I'm sure.
It's really fun. I definitely recommend it.
Oh god. Good grief, I think I nearly went into the whirlpool.
Whirlpool thingy.
Whirlpool thing, one thing.
Yep.
We're
Whirlpool
great
thing
with
and one
the
thing.
names. I'm terrible at Crash Bandicoot, the cast, and also the physics. I don't know what these things are called. I'm just that knowledgeable.
So smart.
Indeed. Whoa, I think I just hit it with nitro just then.
I think so.
The thing that you've got to do really with this bit though is just be careful or else you're going to hit nitros.
And then explode.
Yep. And also be careful with these things. Whoa, no, go back! Whoa! Whoa! Now that's creepy because I got to backtrack because that box here has activated something. So we're going to go back to...
Oh.
Well, actually, I might as well cut this bit out. You've already seen this bit before. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. So pretty much what that does is before this was a box that didn't appear. But when now we've activated, it activates it as a TNT, and that causes...
Explosions.
Yep. For some reason, this is another route that you have to take in order to get all those boxes.
Oh.
Like that checkpoint there. Not to mention it's also where the nitro box is, another one that basically blows up all the nitros.
Uh-huh.
If you don't get that, then you won't get the gem.
Oh.
So you have to get the red gem and the box gem in the same area. I don't know, half the stuff in this game doesn't make sense later on.
No, it doesn't.
This is sort of similar to a Death Room, I guess. In a way, but just more intense and stuff, really. So you got...
So many TNTs.
Yeah.
I approve.
I'm just going to wait here for them all to blow up. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. For some reason, it leaves off that one box. And
Just
I
that
remember
one
that
box.
annoyed me so much as a kid. I went all the way past. I missed one box. And it was only like a couple of, boxes away, I guess.
Oh.
And with that, see, there's the red gem, and if I hit this, there's the grey gem.
Oh.
And also there's the red gem. So now that makes that. Yeah. But that we got all those gems. How are we for percentage actually? Let me check. 42.
What did you do?
Okay, it was like what, 20 or 30, I believe.
I think so.
I don't
About
know, I can't
30-ish.
remember. Yeah. But I don't know, if we got time for, what's the next one? We got... Nah, I'm not really up for high time actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you reckon we should go off here?
Yeah, if it's good for you, then good for you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool. So, in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warps, we're going to be going further through this warp room here by going onwards to all these levels here. And possibly also covering the Time Relics, but we'll see. But mainly taking on the boss. So it's been fun having you here.
It's been pretty fun being here.
She doesn't post anything on her channel just yet. Her name is Blazing Kitsune Ella. I'll put a link in the description below. But there's nothing yet, but there will be stuff soon.
Yeah.
Much like with Harry TM12, because he joined me and he didn't do anything, but he did stuff later on. So yeah. And of course he's going to pelvic thrust to do the finale.
Thank you, Crash. What a great way to end it.
Yep. Take care guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
So long, Internet.
See ya.